that kind of a combo. But yeah, I guess he wants to block the hallways. Interesting. I don't think I've seen that very often in a pistol round. So I'm ready to learn. I want to find out what this is about.
It's crafted.
Oh, Nathan is going to jump. He's going to underhand it the other way instead. Now I'm even more confused, but he's in this cool spot. Missed the chance. They don't know. Oh, well, now they definitely know. He's going to get a headshot, but Cirque will pick up 2 in return. And that is a great trade, favoring EG and the bomb plant to boot. This is looking good.
Yeah, this is all so solid now for Evil Geniuses, especially because Valdez down to 5 HP, so you might as well be a 2-man right now going in for OG, trying to make this retake happen. The whole thing is it lynches on hoping that Evil Geniuses make a mistake. Somebody on Evil Geniuses needs to overstep, needs to get out here and take a risk, and it's Mantu taking a bullet to the face from the Glock already. So OG, this round is pretty much scrapped, and hell, they're even thinking just get out and hold on to the Kevlar, which I really do like to see.
Yeah, it's definitely preferable, isn't it? Like, there's no point in fighting that, so not at all bad. Stanislaw with a Molotov still. I mean, even if they got some kills there, if he has that to try and stop the bomb defuse, yeah, that's going to be real rough. So, good start for EG. And OG will have to wait. I would favor the Deagles. 5 Deagles to set this one up. I think it's going to be preferable. But I guess we'll see.
Action.
Seconds here.
Yeah, action already, though. This is where you just take your time with the rifles, play to the advantage of the smokes, and Alexi B! 3 shots in a row. Dancing on the edge of that smoke, does manage to pick up a kill. That is Ethan out of the picture already, but Evil Geniuses are moving onto the site, and they do get that bomb planted. Hardly any damage dealt. I was going to say no damage. Alexi B did get dusted. He's down to 90 HP. But this is still a situation here for OG where they can make this work. Those Deagles are lethal, and the MP9s up close can shred you.
That's a nice shot. And they got Stanislaw really close to that. So regardless, it is just going to be very hard to break through here, even with the early kill. Nice spray down from Cirque, and now it's definitely done here. Man2 on the final Deagle. He's going to get a big double kill. That's a fair amount of damage. It's not bad at all.
Incendiary. Or do they? Wait, hold on. NBK is here, and Alexi B is here with the Incendiary, but he's got to get it down now as the nades come raining in. The opportunity is here. Alexi B's got it primed. He's going to throw it out there. NBK finds 1, but he's going to get traded. Stanislaw and Tarek find the next 2 kills, and it is going to be Valda. Tarek just offering himself up.
Wow. Well, that is that's a very, very nice hit towards that B-bomb site. And, I mean, where they went there on the pistol round, and here they are back again, and it's working out really well for them. 2 on 3, so obviously OG are going to feel like this is worth going for, but there is no kit currently picked up. I don't know if there's one on the ground somewhere, but that in itself could be a huge issue. We'll see. Pushing through, Breeze, easy kill, and he'll almost follow it up. Out of the open, though, and Valda will take the kill on Cirque, and I don't know if, yeah, again, they're going to go straight for it. I think they'll have the time for it, even without the kit, so that is a pretty good retake, only losing one of them in a 2 on 3 like that. So, job well done for OG, winning their first round here on Mirage. Now, I've got to say, we realized in Europe that, you know, like, these NA teams were getting pretty good, and we're like, if we just move them over here, then, like, you know, aren't they technically European? Can we just, you know, we'll just, like, phase them in?
There you go.
Like, suddenly there are no NA teams. Deep strategy we've got going on.
Isn't that just unfortunate? Tarek finding both, but that is Alexi B turning away just as the push begins. And that's the B site under control now for Evil Geniuses. Breezy's already got control. And well, OG just locked out. Right now, it really feels like OG are having a rough time of things. That last round goes their way, and we're looking at a totally different picture and probably a revitalized OG. Now they just get kicked in the teeth. And
yeah, it's a really, I mean, sometimes when you see really one-sided scorelines, I don't know if this one will be yet, but some of those scorelines that end up like, you know, 16-5 or something, you think like, how could that, you know, what's going on? And you forget that it's possible sometimes to have, you know, just lose all of the wrong rounds in the first part of the game. You would have a smoke that you could throw in the, you know, right in the middle, and he could sort of, you know, bail out over to connector or something. They didn't have that, so they had to leave him, and that's actually kind of devastating. Now, Isa is going to be playing alone inside of the bomb site. 40 seconds left, and they are going to be coming out. All of them walking up the ramp right now. If he swings, he could maybe catch a kill, but if you wait for too long, they're going to be fighting at him from every single angle. They didn't even check the bomb site. That's a mistake. And he's going to get the 1 kill there, down to 25 seconds. And the bomb is on the ground.
Yeah, bomb is on the ground, and Velda's in CT. This is perfect. He's, oh no, misses his chance. And now Ethan is there to cover the bomb plant. Bomb will get planted, both of them. No, Breezy and Ethan, got to be careful. Do not want to get caught out here by Velda. And they decide to take the fight to Alexi B. It's Ethan who's going to be hanging around close. Breezy's cut that angle off already. Velda's just trying to draw attention to himself, but that's not going to work. Evil Genius is hoping to find this opening kill, and Alexi B is just going to be inching his way in. There's Velda. The timing is impeccable. It's all on Tarek now in a 1v2, and it's not meant to be.
Man, it's kind of fortunate that OG even win this round. 3-on-3. They had no grenades, they had no kits or anything. I bet you even if Tarek knew that they had no kits, which I don't know how he would have found that. Can't be on both fan cams now, can you? Or maybe you can.
Maybe you can.
I obviously haven't read the rules, so maybe it's allowed.
Be on all the cams.
Yeah, just do it.
Pretty sure that's oh, he's gonna get a follow-up. Oh, and he gets the follow-up. Issa! That sets it up for Velda, and this is brutal. OG. Evil Geniuses don't know which way to look. Tarek gonna get legged, and this was a very clean round coming in here from OG, and all off the back of Issa getting a trance. 3 players currently set up on A for OG, though. But 2 of them about to get walled off. And it is going to be Mantu with that AWP. He needs to hit that shot. As they make their way out, Breezy's going to be taking point from Pit, and it's Mantu with a nade. Needed to be that bullet. Instead, it is going to be Breezy pushing out onto the site, and Evil Geniuses, all 5 players so far alive. They're out here. Perfect.
Yeah, what a great, but look, because of all the grenades, they have nothing left for the afterplant here on the EG side, so that's a bit interesting. Mantu going to take down Ethan. There's a smoke and a couple of flashbangs on OG side. Let's see if the grenades will make the difference. It looks like it's just all rifles at the moment. Issa with another kill, Valda with a double to take down Tarek and Stanislaw, and that leaves Cirque in a 1 versus 4. And man, that is just so much to ask for. What a beautiful headshot, though. Tries to do it, but there's the smoke coming into play, and that is what makes the difference at the end. I mean, I don't blame EG for wanting to do this, and I think it's still pretty cool that they managed to get in there without losing anyone. But just a couple of flashes, a little bit of extra utility at the end there makes a big difference. Did you notice as well? When they do that smoke for like the top of stairs, and they do the smoke for jungle.
Yeah.
And then they actually throw 2 Molotovs to make sure that no.
Yeah, that is bold. We'll put it that way. Bold as brass. And while Evil Genius is now straight in, no fear, only dreams. Get it done. Mantu's in position though. Alexi B's there to help out. This is getting brutal. 3 players on the B site, and Ethan with a beautiful headshot on NBK opens it up. Alexi B, that's what I'm talking about. Those HEs, you can get that lineup every time behind those smokes and then just do tremendous damage.
Yeah, that really delayed the bomb plant as well. It's going to buy a little bit of time for everyone else to get here. They are low on health on the EG side, so this round is looking very unfavorable at the moment. Maybe unless Cirque with that AWP could show us a little bit of magic. I don't think it's going to be Breeze and Tarek in this one. Trying to be active. Tarek's gone down. A bullet would have done it. Cirque is next. So yeah, Issa with a 3 kill to get into the site and retake it. So going to tie the scoreline 6-6, and they will have just a lot of money now to 15th rounds. There's enough time to try and change that.
This is it, yeah.
Double up though.
Double up on the CT side, a very even 15th round duel for these teams. Breezy just got pummeled.
He got slowed by the grenade.
Yeah, that's just painful.
I'm angry on his behalf. Everyone knows what that is like.
Half HP and then the off, just overkill. Man advantage for OG and putting themselves in a favorable position to take the lead at the end of this first half. Well, what are you going to do? Stan could be thinking once again, get up here in connector. You've got Ethan alive, lurking in Palace. So long as Ethan is alive, you've got options here towards the A site. And OG, I like this from them, making early plays for information here. Minute 10 on the clock, and they're already pushing Pit, just playing for info.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of strange they haven't done that too much. I mean, Mantu's been aggressive, but he's more or less been the only one, and he's been doing it on his own. Now, double pushed in there. Mantu going to pick up another kill on Stanislaw. Starting to look real good. Oh, he must have seen that. Not quite able to land the shot, but it's still a very powerful round here for OG. A chance to get that 8th round on the board, and it's looking like it's absolutely destined to be Cirque in a 1 versus 4. And with 40 seconds left, he's waiting for MBK to show up. That will be a bit of a free kill. Oh, but he can't even get out. Manta catching him 8-7 at the end of the half in favor of OG. What a great
that guy or MIBR, but
I know.
He's on EG. bringing the heat. And, well, EG now on the CT side, 7 rounds on the board, and, well, a fantastic start. Oh, just catching him out completely. Breezy with 2.
That was the spearhead of that attack. The other 2 people on the ramp and up here, Issa, the final guy, they were waiting for that main push to come through connector and be like, we're gonna take him out. We're gonna come sweeping in from the side of the bomb side, and you guys will just wait there and it'll be fine. And then they just all die. That's it.
Yeah,
it's all done.
That's unreal. And well, now he's been spotted. Do they get a flawless pistol round here, EG? Get out of here.
Yeah. No damage being done to EG.
Pick up steam and start running away with this, but OG unwilling to give up just yet. And that's how it should be on the first map of a best of 3.
This is going right now. Flashbang not quite good enough. Tarek still, well, actually Cirque able to get the kill, but Tarek certainly helping out there. Won't get the second one. Big double for Man2, making a triple. Those all headshots, taking down Cirque and Breeze, and wow, they cleaned out this bomb site in just a few seconds. That was what an entry for Man2.
Dude, those were a series of wide swings.
Yeah.
He swung for the fences, and he just race carred his way around corners. What are you going to do against that? Man2 just hitting the shots, and that is going to put OG in the driver's seat here of this second half. Now they're about to take the lead, double digits, 10-9. And Evil Geniuses, how insanely frustrating is that? It looked very promising at the beginning of that hold.
Yeah. I don't think they're not going to be happy about how that's turned out.
It's heartbreaking that you can't actually save an M4 or an AK on this as well. You've got to hold on to this. And I've just been tilting ever since.
That's the most ridiculous thing I've ever. All right. There's only one person defending this bomb site, and I don't know how that is going to play out. Doubt it's going to work well, especially when you only have the USP. Similar kind of a setup. They do have a very, very quick flank going for the T-spawn, but again, with the weapons they have, doubt it'll make a big difference. Nice boost for Ether to look over and take down Issa. That makes it a bit interesting, but the boost actually, they've called off, sorry, the flank. They're not going through T-spawn anymore. Instead, just joining up in the middle, and I don't know. If they had better weapons, this would be so much more doable.
This is where I wish that we could still draw on the map. Just because that was just the prettiest little execute.
Yeah, they had it all lined up.
Yep, they had the 2 smokes, and then the Molotov that you pointed out, right?
Yeah.
That covers bench. And then they have the delayed HEs to the stairs, because that's the only place that you're going to be able to look through. There's a gap in the smoke, so you're probably going to be there trying to peek through. Still got a kill out of it, too. But it happened. And Evil Geniuses are now the ones on the back foot, and this is going to get nasty because OG have already made it up ramp, putting pressure on this A site. Alexi B in connector, setting up the flash for CT, and that is going to just be so frustrating for Cirque. Boosted up, Alexi B catches out Ethan, the mollies, the HEs, there's nowhere to hide. You can't push, you can't put any pressure here. Finally, the boost over, it works, but Cirque, there's nobody for him to shoot.
This flank has to work out really well. If they lose this one, it's going to be heartbreaking. Tarek, all the way from the B-bomb side to take down Easer. It's a pretty good start, but they can't really see the bomb from there. And they know some of the hallways now, so definitely not done. 4-on-4, Tarek going down. Stanislaw next in line, and this retake not going to happen. Valde with 2 big kills. And Breeze now, he's trying his very best. Yeah, they need to just not fight him. Leave him alone, yeah. And he realized just then, man, oh, there are so many things that went there, right? And even better if you can force him back a little bit. Interesting to see that they're actually going aggressive against this kind of a thing. It's the M4A1 on the other side for Stanislaw, so not really the best gun for spraying down a whole army of people, and he's being covered by an AWP, so this could go horribly wrong. Tarek, he has to get another kill, otherwise they're not going to win this round. He's trying his best, but he gets baited out at the end, and Valde will take him down, and yeah, they don't have the money to fight EG. They have to back out and save this, so a 14th round for OG. Man, that's very, very rough indeed.
Agonizing.
Yeah. And again, they saw it. They sort of saw it coming early on, right? I don't know. I don't want to claim that EG did anything wrong in trying to go aggressive. I assume that what would happen is that they would sort of say, okay, well, we're falling back to like a secondary position because we've already been spotted, you know, up in the hallways, being a little bit further forward, right?
Sure.
Man, I don't know. Maybe if they get that first kill from Stanislaw's M4, it's all going to be fine. Hard to say, but 14 rounds. They have all the money in the world right now on the OG side, and EG are just like losing the rifles at any point here would be probably completely devastating. So
this is where it just gets completely out. Yeah.
It's in the middle with a single lurker. I think man 2 up in the A hallways. Let's see how that's going to turn out. I mean, once you get this connector control on the T side, you can be that A bomb side in 3 seconds, and very, very often you can catch the defense off guard. And especially right now, because the defense actually focused towards the ramp, so they could be in a lot of trouble. This Breeze going down in jungle, Ethan turning around, but yeah, they're going to swing wide against him, and they're always going to be able to trade that fight. If Cirque goes down here, this round is going to be done, and they'll catch him at the end. Absolutely brilliant here. 30 seconds for the 1 versus 3. And again, I mean, as ridiculous as it sounds, that one rifle there on Stanislaw is actually really important. They really need it.
Man, that's unreal that works out. And that Cirque doesn't make it down there. I thought he was going to survive 100% there, and that it would be at least an interesting position for Evil Geniuses. Maybe they could make something happen. But OG now, map point for them. And Stanislaw, you gotta hope that you can just make something happen from short in that position. It just did not pan out for him this time. OG are just looking very confident. They're just hitting all their shots. They're powering onto the sites. It does feel like Evil Geniuses right now are just not quite up to speed. They're not quite with it.
Yeah, they've made some really questionable choices. Yeah, I think they fixed the tech problems instantly.
Yeah,
good job.
Quick little hiccup, and luckily for us, we're going to be right all over things here. Cirque spots the quick play, straight up A ramp, and there's the shot. Takes down Mantu already to kick it off. Man advantage for Evil Geniuses on map point here for OG.
He almost got caught though. I mean, you saw him sort of looking towards the ramp for a second. He was like, oh dear, there's a lot of people. Tarek is down, Breeze is next. It's Valor with another double kill. He really has been the star of Mirage so far, up to 26 kills and just 9 deaths. Absolutely amazing. 4 versus 3, Ethan with a shot through, but MBK jumping on over and he's going to get that kill on Stanislaw. So a 3-on-2 and a lot of time. They could do whatever they want right now, OG. They can either wait, I mean, they could even fall back if that's what they wanted to. Got so much space to work with here.
It's because of these smokes, they have no idea. Well, there's a shot, so now they know it's jungle, and I'm pretty sure MBK knows that somebody's in connector here as well. Gets that headshot unreal. MBK continues to deliver the goods here for OG. Map point, 1v2 retake for Cirque, and it's all on the AK. He's gone ahead and swapped it out. He needs to find this headshot on Alexi B, who's just kind of keeping his cool, hanging out on the side behind Firebox.
I don't even know how you do this. I mean, he's got a kid in the smoke, but he's going to have to go right now. This is quickly slipping out of his hands. Very hard call this one, and Lexi will take him down 16-9. Again, if you know 3 out of 5 members of EG are having a good game, it's so incredibly devastating. So I don't want to try and short sell them either. Man 2 close with the C-set 75. It's an excellent kill to begin with, taking down Breeze. And Tarek, he has the bomb, so as much as he may want it to sort of like swing for it. Oh, actually, that's incredible. Turning around and some backup up there as well. Yeah, I think it would have been very hard for Tarek to take that fight and not just lose the bomb. He's dropped it back there, but I don't know. They're still in trouble.
Oh, man, and he spots another one, so he has no idea. He does manage to, Ethan does take out Montu. Okay, so that solves his equation there. Because for a second, he's like, wait, there's another dude up here? How many are up here in the apartments with me? But he does find Montu. So that is that. Stanislaw and Ethan alive. Bomb has been recovered by Stan, the man. And while it's looking like they're going to commit to this A site, Ethan currently taking point up short, hoping for somebody to be peeking for information. Just does not look like that's going to be happening. 2 smokes, though. A lot of utility. So let's see. Can they make this work?
Well, not any longer. I mean, fair play. They had to try something there, but that was such a strong defense. We all wanted that. Everyone wanted that to happen.
He's so for shame. Yeah.
Thank you, says he. Well, fair play.
The play. And NBK might as well be fully bottom. He's always supposed to like the
yeah, true indeed. Oh, good grenades, good Molotov to slow them down. That's looked like it could have. Yeah, there's a little bit of a late one, but they do actually do a fair amount of damage. And with the swing coming in, it's amazing from Stanislaw that he's able to get that return. Otherwise, they would have got away with a lot right there. But still, some damage onto EG's side. And early slight advantage for OG here. We'll see. Oh, he's going to try and run away. That's risky. Maybe staying is too.
Unreal. They make it out as well. Alexi, this is just, it is such a battle of utility. You can see every nade counts when you're fighting over banana. It's just the smoke, the AC, the flashes, everything comes into play because you're trying to flash so that you can peek. Alexi B, just like they don't have a flash, so you can't peek. And they have to give it up and count on Mantu to hit a shot, and it just does not happen there. Incendiary goes down, hopefully creating a little bit of room here, but it is going to be a bit of a tough scenario now for OG to get back onto this B bomb site.
Well, they don't want to go for that pun close to the coffins. Might have been worried about some sort of a wall bang coming through. That all can shoot through quite a bit there, but great shot through the smoke, and it's going to be a 3-on-4 for the upper pun. So no more grenades on the EG side, and there are at least a couple on the OG side. They're all retaking from the same side. No one is coming bananas, so that could also funnel them in and get it a little bit awkward. Nice shot over the smoke from Cirque, and now they're boosting up to continue the fight, and that's nearly a double kill. And I think they've got this one. I think OG might as well just back this one out. They're so low on health, and again, the time is low already. Cirque with a big double to end it. A triple overall in the round, and OG
is now for OG.
Absolutely critical shot coming out from Mantu. Just imagine if they didn't get that, it would have been almost impossible. It may still be Alexi B going down, and now it's all on Mantu. His teammates are here, but they're fighting on range with the MP9 and still winning somehow. Another great flick coming out, and he does it again. A beautiful triple. Absolutely brilliant. It's on Stanislaw, and he's going to get shot down. What a round out of Mantu.
Unreal. That is the performance that his team needed at that time. Mantu coming in big for OG. 3 kills with the 8 rest of them are nades. Kevlar Tech 9. But it's 4-1 OG on that CT side, and Mantu and Issa just stacking up on the A side as Evil Geniuses try to push up short. They are going to get mauled. Not a whole lot to work with here. Even Ethan with that AK not going to find a kill. NBK survives it, and it's Stanislaw once again alone. OG looking excellent so far on this CT side.
I mean, that last round was the big chance for EG to bring themselves back in the game early on. Now it could, you know, who knows when the next opening is going to happen. This one certainly was it. And wasn't it? And Mantu's, he's so sharp right now. It's a real joy watching him play with this sniper. Stanislaw, I don't know, doing a bit of dancing, feeling paranoid. They are out to get him, so it's fair play.
Woo! That'd have been sick. This is NBK, low HP. Yeah, steps 1 out too far. Alexi B gonna be able to catch him, and 5-1 for OG. Money is going to be good enough for a buy now for Evil Geniuses. It's only Tarek who, sadly for him, you know, just kind of has to take the hit on the head there. Goes for the Deagle, Kevlar, and some nades instead. And I'm kind of surprised, given, you know, the fact that Zeus is
definitely not letting go, and I mean having just a nice sort of temperamental mix between being aggressive, but then also, you know, like falling back when you need to, and you're playing it safe like now. Good trade. Breeze will pick up one. That's not bad at all. Valde going to go down, and Tarek avoiding the 007 scoreline and getting an entry into the bomb side. That's actually huge. They need to win this round. This would be huge if they could turn this here one into a victory. Ethan, nice shot on Mantu, actually out-opening him in this moment. And now they've got a real shot at it here. Smoke is going to be huge. Can they maybe focus just on the CT spawn entrance? It feels like OG would be nuts to try and come through that smoke on that side. Another good shot coming out, but NBK did walk through it, and they weren't expecting it. Flashbang setup, he jumps up with the AK. He's got the right idea. He needs a single bullet to try and find Ethan, and he's not going to get it. Ethan having a beautiful round, and that would, I mean, that surely should fire them up. EG, this is their chance to really get back in.
There you go. He looks like he can't even believe it himself there, Ethan, that he managed to pull that off. No, you did it, dude. Tarek on the board. Critical, big round here for Evil Geniuses.
Yeah.
Managing to get on there, finally break that streak that OG was starting to develop. It's being thorough, making use of the clock. 40 seconds now. Getting control of that top mid. Again, Ethan has just been chilling on Banana. That really is his role. And it's looking like a repeat. Same kind of play. Velda flashed, not going to be able to provide it this time around, and they're going to wrap right through Arch. Already got Alexi B, who's rotated around to Speedway. Is he going to get that information down? Yeah, gets that smoke down. This is key. 20 seconds left, and that smoke might as well be a wall. How do you get through it?
I don't know. 15 seconds. Isa goes down, but that's on the other side. Jumping through. At least Mantu picks up the kill and the follow-up as well. 9 seconds. Can they make it past? They need that bomb plant down. Yeah, they're going to have to go straight through. He almost catches the timing. 4 seconds. He really wants to stop them. He's going to get one more kill. Taking down Breeze. Oh god, Mantu, he's playing such a high game at the moment. Absolutely amazing. NBK taking down Tarek as well, but Mantu has got to be the hero right now. I can't believe it. I mean, he just wanted to beat the time. He just wanted to stop the bomb and then win by default, but he actually still got the kill. Absolutely brilliant.
Ice cold, too. Look at that guy. Think he's showing any emotion right now, Anders? I don't think so.
Probably not.
He's here to get a job done.
Wow, that is so cool. And again, EG's chance gone. Like, that was the chance to collapse their economy. This is nuts.
That is crazy.
He was saying, I'm basically looking into the site. Like, let's just go here. Like, you know, all we need is one fight to be won. Like, if they swing and win the first fight, they probably at least get one part down. And it's going to be a trade. Tarek, now they need the second one. If Alexi gets one here, it's definitely done. So, yeah, get the kill quickly. And he's doing such a smart job. This is just hiding. He knows the teammates are coming. Good kill from Cirque. But again, 15 seconds left. Through the smoke? No, they're not going to try and shoot him this time around. There is a chance this could be done here. 2 versus 3 for EG. And, I mean, the whole map could be on the line right now.
Seen Cirque make these kind of hero plays before, but NBK is going to catch him with the peak angle. NBK with the wide swing as well. The natural-born killer making plays here to get these rounds done for OG. He was solid on Mirage as well. Nathan.
Side. We'll see. 50 seconds. Looks like they're regrouping towards top mid. This should be a successful push from EG. They have all of the advantage. Even with the 4th player now rotating in, still should have the advantage.
Yeah. It's NBK getting picked off immediately there. Alexi B now. It's an HE, not a flash. That's unfortunate because he is going to get caught by Ethan. Issa finds one, but he's quickly traded. And it's Velda and Mantu last to alive for OG. Velda's got that AK. They have no idea that he is here, but the bomb is not placed for him. So, unfortunately for him, he can't go for some kind of clever stuff. Does spot out Ethan. Should be a freebie, but Ethan! I bet you Ethan just jumped when he spotted Velda there in the pit.
Yeah. And I bet Velda was thinking, you know, if I could spot a couple of more players, I can get like one and then the next, you know. And,
yeah.
And I think he probably could have the kill on him easily enough, but this is what a turnaround this is. It's going to be a 5th round now for EG, and again, the money is starting to really look weird on the OG side. Now, they get save the AWP, so I'm sure they can put together something in this next round, but for Mars, MP9, so very limited grenades, only head armor on one person, a single defuse kit. There's a lot that they would like. Oh, and this time, the banana fight, I mean, it's so much easier for EG when they don't have to run into all the grenades. Taking down Valor as well. Huge help, Alexi out of bullets. And he's going to get killed immediately. So yeah, looking very much like a 7th round here. If they could just control themselves. And Marie's certainly doing his part here. Great win against NBK. Now a 2-on-3 and make that a 1-on-3. Just Isa left.
Yeah, impossible situation now here. 1v3, I mean, they're all 3 of them tagged. But you need 3 mistakes out of Evil Geniuses right now without much time left on the bomb. It's highly unlikely. The angle he's coming from is covered as well. Neither of these guys need to peek. Ethan's going to find that kill, but Cirque had Graveyard online.
And they got the P250 on Mantu, so could snipe away at someone.
Hey, he's in raid boss mode. P250 Kevlar looking for a fight. And, you know, give that man a fight because he's just been hitting shots. Let's see, NBK just getting tapped in the back of the head. Tarek eventually going to take that. That was a weird one. And now with 4 players alive, OG are just going to go barreling up onto this B site. Ethan set himself up in a retake scenario. Now he's got that smoke. Could be trying to put it down here or could try and save it for the retake. His teammates rotating in, and this is going to be OG stomping their way onto the site. No problem at all.
Confident play from Mantu. Oh, but he didn't realize there'd be a second player there. But look at Alexi and Valda taking out everyone of the construction. I actually thought that was going to completely backfire here, but somehow they found a way in. Breeze will now be fighting 1 versus 3, and he's going to pick up that first kill, but the bomb is already down, and there's a kid on the ground right in front of him. That's why he went through construction. That's some heads-up play, but they're just going to run away. He's holding it down, and they come back to check. The smoke is there. He gets the one headshot. Alexi on the other side. He can win this round right here. It's going to be hard for Alexi to guess it where he has. He's holding it in. He's almost got the kill, but not quite as the defuse comes through. Amazing. 1 health left. What a ridiculous clutch from Breeze. Looks like a pretty big stack on the A side, so EG well set up for what is coming.
Yeah, Zerk taking control of the situation. And there it is. Breeze, nice spray control there. Manages to get that transfer going. Velda and Mantu. Last two alive, and Velda's going to make it a little bit more expensive at least. Manages to find one kill. That should not be a gun lost for Evil Geniuses. 3 alive on the site. Ethan stopping the rotation. And OG just kind of walking into the grinder this round.
Yeah, a little bit. Didn't really have much of an output, it felt like, so... He wants it. Just being baited into it slowly. Where he is. Would have been nice with another couple of kills, but I guess it's all fine at the end. EG though, 9-8.
EG are it's just the nade running. It's either top mid or it's banana. But it's looking like it's going to be banana, but this is going to be a murder fest here. Yeah, slaughter. Triple kill for Tarek. Sprays him down. And it's all Valda, and it's not for long. He is caught. He is gone. Zerk is finding it difficult to back him up just now. But again, Ollie's in. Oh, it hits him in the face. Mantu there with the headshot. Takes Tarek out of the fight.
If he had a smoke, I mean, at least he could have put it down and called backup, but that's a very effective Molotov. Valda got tagged through the wall down to 60. I don't know. They have a couple of players that are tagged up. Zerk, yeah, he's burning while he's trying to take the fight. Another great flick. Absolutely brilliant double kill. That's way more than they could have asked for. I thought this was done already. 30 seconds left, though. And charging through to stop the bomb plant. That's a great move from Stanislav. Probably worth it, even if it's a quick trade there. 24 seconds now. A lot of pressure all of a sudden on the OG side. Not even planting the bomb yet. Let's see if there's going to be a boost to look on over. Can they stop him? They can again. And Zerk through the smoke to take down Valda. What if teams like they're going to regroup and try and see if they can go for this bomb side on the A side. But they're going to have to maybe a double position in pit. I don't know. I was going to say graveyard and pit is usually very hard to deal with unless you have the right grenades. Double pit might be something similar. Nice Molotov to time it. Yeah, that's just so good timing on that grenade. And with 14 seconds, I think this is almost already done. How are they going to make it through at all here? Breeze with a nice triple spray down. And that'll be the end of it. Trouble. Smoke is down as well. That's going to buy a little bit more time. And those are the last grenades, though, on this B defense. So 20 seconds, it's cutting it real short. You can really make no mistakes at this point in time, but could also be worth it. They're not going to have any more grenades to fight against, so let's just see. Nice pre-fire coming through. Like, they didn't even know if he was there, but they're just going to shoot anyway. Tarek goes down 9 seconds, and the bomb plant will go through. That's a tight execute coming in here from OG, but it's paying off right now.
Fantastic stuff, especially Alexi B there with the pre-fire, as you pointed out. So clean. Tarek thought he was going to pull a fast one on him. Not meant to be. And that leaves Evil Geniuses now. It's looking like they do want to push in here. If they can get a kill quick, things are going to get interesting for them. They know that OG don't have mountains of cash, whereas they do. So they can't afford to lose 2 guns. And Breezy, Breeze continues. 2 kills. Ethan's there with 1 as well. Valda's now going to be the last man alive here for OG in a 1v2. Needs hit this shot. He's going to get it. And this leaves it all on Breeze to step in and get obliterated. Triple kill for Valda, and he even saves the op. Oh, there's the flash. Ethan was waiting for it. Now he's kind of trapped, but he is going to be able to find that headshot on Alexi B, who leads the way at the Mac 10. Traded. And that's exactly how that's supposed to work. Now OG need to keep this rolling and keep pressing onto the bomb site, but that Molotov is going to stumble him. That is going to buy very valuable time here for Evil Geniuses to get set up. And he still has a smoke, so that was just the one. He actually still has a smoke. He's just put it up. They have to run through. They can't stop. Wow, yeah, they're just going to go for it. Not checking the boost, and a nice kill from Tarek. And still trying to fight their way through that smoke. It's still a problem for them at the moment. 14 seconds, and a little bit of a shot ringing through, but not connecting with anyone. 10 seconds now, and they're going to go straight for the bomb plant. If this gets interrupted, and it will be, I think that's the round. I think that's EG finding 15. Yeah, they're simply out of time. Man, they left it just a bit too late this time, almost trying for a repeat. But the fact that they had the Molotov, the fact that they had another smoke there on Zerk, that made a huge to take us to overtime.
It's such a tough position to be in. Good to see EG really fighting back. Zerk doing some good work. Ooh, and the Molotov right on top. They're going to go behind it. They just want to see if they can finally get a second round. Only 1 on the T side, and it is not looking good. Ethan with 2 big kills. Tarek going to follow that one up, and that's it. 16-9. Tarek with a couple of nice kills at the end, and just an...
Have many plays on it, yeah.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a little bit sketchy, but we'll find out.
Usual nades coming through, and it's a very explosive play. Top of mid, right at the entrance to the site, moving on up, and it's going to be Cirque taking control. MBK gets overwhelmed. leikkeet with 2 headshots, though, and he gets robbed by Mantu. Mantu collects 2 of his own. Was definitely looking for that third one on leikkeet. But Tarek putting up, what is this? Tarek turns it into a 1v1. leikkeet on the other side of the smoke has not been spotted. Who hits the shot first? leikkeet taking the fight, and it is a fadeaway near headshot from Tarek. It was so close. He's looking for it, but it's leikkeet to come through in the end.
Spotted by MBK here. This is kind of interesting. He's walking up right behind them. Oh man, even with the MP9, hard to get a lot of kills here, but just getting the jump on them. He's going to spot 2. He wants more than that. He's got a line up. Did he get spotted yet? I'm not sure he did, but 2 big kills just as they were setting up. That's plenty enough. They're going to be just fine with it. That is some excellent timing from MBK there. And Mantu doing some work with the USP. There will be a bomb plant, all things considered. So, I mean, I don't know. That looked like they shouldn't even have had the bomb plant at that point in time. OG, though, winning the 2nd round. So, good timing on MBK there.
Yeah, just maxing out. Yeah, that's just MBK. I see what you mean, though, where it looked like he got spotted. So I'm guessing he's like, right, got to pull the trigger, at least take one with me. So I wrote on Evil Genius's side. That was a whiffed molly thrown in by Stan, so that's unfortunate. And, well, 25 seconds left.
No grenades. They've got 1 Molotov and a flashbang here trying to get through. Oh, what a shot. That's so important. But Isa with a nice double return. 18 seconds on the clock, and leikkeet will pick up a kill. It's all about time right now for OG. Surely just wait. And yeah, you're going to win it no matter what. MBK with a good double kill. Good patience again for OG. I think he just kind of really accomplished with the grenades, at least. I do like this push from Ethan. You were mentioning Flusher earlier. This is exactly the kind of play that Flusher actually is incredibly good at making on this map. So I've watched a bunch of demos just trying to figure that out. Nice shots, Ethan there to follow it up, and that's the B bomb side. That is so well done. Maybe you don't even need grenades if you can just sneak someone in like that.
Yeah, exactly. If you can hit your shots,
that's cool.
Life gets a whole lot easier in a game of Counter-Strike. So one leads to the other, and we've got OG backing off to save on the other side of the map. No shock there. Their money, I mean, these have been close rounds, so their money is not fantastic. But if they keep these 3 rifles alive, they'll have a very solid buy in the 7th. But this is going to be Evil Geniuses on the board of Overpass T-side. Crucial that they get it done this early on, that they actually start getting in here and not let OG just develop again, right? We can't have a repeat of Inferno again. I don't think you can pull off 11 rounds in a row every day of the week, you know?
No, it's just asking too much, isn't it? So, yeah, hopefully that's
in just a moment here. Can Isa see this flash coming? He sees it coming, turns away. He's protected, needs to get 1, and he is going to while he helps out Velda. Velda gets 2, and the wallbang coming in from leikkeet. Sick hold for OG.
Yeah, that's especially with the wallbang follow-up. That's so dirty, isn't it? Valda, nice triple on him, and absolutely no chance here for Freeze. 1 versus 4, and getting tagged for the box and taken down at the end. So,
and now OG need to play into this. They need to realize what's going on here, and it's looking like they will. Flash is there. Mantu gets the 1. It's only a 1-for-1 though. That's not good enough.
No, fair play to him. That's not really an easy shot to hit, but you're right. It's definitely not good enough. leikkeet going to be going down. They wanted to. That's not a range at which the MP9 usually wins against the AK.
Indeed.
They wanted to go for that boost over by the huge tree that's right by the restrooms there, and they just didn't even make it there. Stumbling around. What are those 2? You would know the actual pronoun. What are those 2 detectives called from you know, like that comic, like Tintin or whatever?
Oh, Tintin.
Yeah, well, the like.
Oh, Les Frères du.
Yeah, it's like those 2 characters fumbling around.
Just constantly fumbling around. That's a reference and a half, Anders.
Walter started watching that again, and I realized how fucking great it is.
Oh, dude,
Love
it's mega. That was my childhood. I've read all of those so many times. I could probably tell you all the stories by heart.
Yeah, it's I just
so good.
I forgot how compelling it was. Even as an adult, I was watching. I was like, this is actually really amazing.
Listen, French comics is a culture that just kicks ass. They've got just mega comics over there. The whole culture is just sick. But like Gaston,
it's trapped though.
That's I'm gonna get all those and have them down here for sure.
10th round, quick one to the B bomb site. Breeze leading the charge. Everyone is flashed, including Breeze as well. Isa also burning alive, and yeah, well, I mean, there was really no one there defending it with just 2 people with pistols. But it definitely worked. They keep running. Has someone called it in and said, guys, we have the bomb site. You can stop.
Yeah, right. That all-out aggression. I mean, Tarek with the Mac-10, he's looking for kills, man. He's money hungry.
Yeah.
Eyes on the prize. Make the money. But not going to find a target, unfortunately, for him, or at least not for now. He could still walk into Mantu, who's hanging out with the P250 above him. Oh, no, I mean, did they just kind of cut to the chase a little bit here, EG? Are we starting to see that EG where instead of letting OG get up to 8 rounds, they let him get up to 6, and now Evil Geniuses just lock everything down?
I mean, I think this completely changes the structure of the first half. The fact that they've managed to even stop the OG economy, start to get some rounds on the board. This is just a feel very different.
Get in here now. Although, look at this. They've got some kind of read. And that's maybe off the breeze, but this is just a disaster.
No. It's done. This round is lost. There's nothing to be done. I think they wanted to call it back, and just when they made the call, breeze went down, and they were like, but...
yeah, they've set themselves up for success.
Yeah.
Curious to see if Cirque is going to be able to finally find some value here. Get that AWP in play. Moving his way up long. It's going to be rough. And BK nearly fluffs it. Issa does survive. Man advantage for OG. And a third rotating onto this A side. Again, they are getting replenished, but Breeze is there with the flank. It's Valda, though, the hero from Connector. And well, Cirque, what do you do? You're over here at long. You're smoked away.
10 seconds as well.
Nobody's presenting themselves as a target for you over there along with that AWP. So, I mean, he really, it feels like just the value for him this round was nil. Couldn't do anything.
Yeah, I mean, it probably would have been amazing value if the bomb goes down and he could go down.
Lexi. Oh.
He didn't learn anything either. He was like,
Ethan.
keep jumping.
There's the spawn. All right, so now we see NBK's going to peek. NBK should be able to pick up a kill here. NBK's going to get one, but he gets traded. Now there's Issa. Finally getting to chime in on his own side. This is it, the final round of this first half. Double digits for OG, 10-4 on the CT side, and they are looking very good for 11 here. And that would be just a terrific result for the first half.
Yeah, it's working out really well. Actually, what, smoking the tunnel? Was doing that while defending the bomb site almost alone. That's not bad. Being productive at the moment. 40 seconds, and I don't know, he could have tried to go through. It might have been risky. He's going to get the kill on Stanislaw, and that makes it just all worth it. 2-on-4 with the bomb down, and ED looking for a 5th round, which is going to be very hard to get. It's a good shot from Cirque, though, to take down Issa. Does bring them just a step closer, but there's still so much left to do here, even in the 2-on-3. A bit of a jump there. They know where Breeze is now, and he's still going to get the shot on Mantu, and just like that, it's turning around, and OG very slow with this. A 2-on-4 victory for EG to take a lot, and EG, they've already made a comeback once. Can they do it again? We'll find out.
We're all going to find that out in just a few minutes' time, as it is already into the pistol.
Yes, indeed.
Traded 1 for 1, and it's just been that aggression at the top of mid. I like it here from Evil Geniuses. You got to go for the ballsy play at the beginning of the second half to try and, you know, get something going for yourself in this second half. It's been such a one-sided affair. You snuck around back at the end. You need more of that now.
Yes, you do. I mean, get everyone fired up. This team, again, it's just got so much firepower. So don't let them stay in a slump. Just make sure you can get all those pieces in play. What's something like? I mean, Breeze is a player alone that can take over a game. He's so good that you just want to see him do a little bit more every once in a while in a game like this, and I think they'd be all right. Looking for a USP shot here. It's Stanislaw with 2 big headshots, knocking out Valder and Issa. Tarek being put into play as well. And it's going to be Mantu just completely overrun. A nice retake and some nice shots being hit. That's very helpful.
What is the skin that he's got on it?
We'll never find out. Breeze getting traded, but Ethan is there as well, so starting off well. There's a nice shot from Mantu, but they're so aggressive. Look at this from EG. They're just pushing it all over the place. And yeah, as soon as he fires that gun, he's going to get pushed. This is absolutely brilliant. They took over this whole part of the map. They were I mean, normally, if there's any kind of aggression, there's 2 people, right? They weren't expecting for the entire EG team, I mean, almost to be fighting that. That is so cool. Valdev, 1 versus 2. He's got all the time in the world, though.
What even is this round, Anders? This is all over the place.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen this very often. That's so cool.
Pure aggression. Stanislav better hit this shot.
Oh, God.
Wait, did he turn away?
Yeah, he went back around
Oh,
the corner.
my. Does he have Tarek's help?
Yeah, for sure, yeah. They can both peek at the same time. It's actually very smart what they just did. It just looked like maybe there was a chance Valde to be going for it, and he's going to be exposed so early on. I think they might have seen the gun barrel, and there it is. Stanislav will pick it up. It's a team ace, and EG up to 9 rounds with, I mean, some casualties in that round flow up for OG right now. They might be in a lot of trouble hitting this bomb site. 15 seconds left. Smokers right in front there. They're going to try and get their way through, but Ethan going to shut it down. Big double kill. 10 seconds now. And Cirque, yeah, he knows they're coming. Going to miss an opportunity, and yeah, under a lot of pressure all of a sudden. But 3 seconds, yeah, the round is done. No matter what here. Going to try and get some. Oh, and he's just cleaning them anyway. No mercy.
A little bit of a brawl.
And nobody has the money to keep that up for very long, so if you miss your step here, you're going to be ecoing, and if there's not a lot of space for that. Good trade, Stanislav for MBK at this point in time, and a quick bomb plant this time. OG have had some trouble with the clock, but this is not going to be one of those rounds. Already the bomb is down. It's lightning fast, in fact, and a very hard retake coming in. They've almost no grenades on the EG side. Almost missing that spray, but Ethan will pick it up. Circus there for the kill. They're actually doing a remarkable job. Look at that. They cleaned it up in, what, like 5 seconds? They get 4 kills like that. I thought, you know, the fact that they only had 1 smoke and a couple of flashbangs, maybe they would be in some trouble to get in there and force them out, but
Wowza.
That bomb's... A second ago, Tarek had someone inside of CT spawn that could help him out. And maybe he does again, but it's Ethan long range. I hate this setup so much.
Me too. That is, nothing has changed on that front. That is still one of the setups, I think. But, yeah, just back out. Cirque, at least he's able to... Never mind. That setup is just so brutal because if anybody's there, you're dead. There's no backing off for Tarek. It's a one and done sort of scenario almost every time.
I've seen like a version of that setup where...
Oh, wow.
Like you have the AWP in the A bomb site, and then you actually have 2 players that are playing up at the...
It's complete for Evil Geniuses. And so they are going to be limited, and they have to take risks and hold on to nades that maybe they would have already thrown by now had they been a little bit more fortunate. So now let's see. It is going to be the execute straight up onto the A site. All or nothing. Can they pull it off?
There we go. Not getting interrupted. That bomb plant in itself is absolutely huge. Now they can fall back. They even have more grenades for the after plant on the OG side. They're set up so well for this. And Ethan is going to be going down. Valde will get traded. Cirque with a nice little kill there. And they're trying to see if they could maybe get close to that bomb. They really would love to have more smokes to make this for sure. They had the 1 to put on top there, and that's big. Stan coming in from behind. What a great double spray down. And now MBK trying to stop the bomb from being defused. It's just seconds away, and they don't even know it. Oh, he still goes down, and somehow OG finding a way. There must have been just a couple of seconds left of that defuse, but it's 16-14, and OG managed to pick it up. I can't believe it. It looked like he was in there.